Is it's like you gotta have like a bubble before you really start feeling good.
Nice. All right, here we go. Welcome everybody to tonight's episode of Dice and Drinks, where we get together every other Tuesday night and play some Stars Without Number and drink some booze. Tonight we are drinking Wild Turkey Rare Breed, high test. Yep, brown. It's good. Let's drink it.
From Kentucky.
Cheers. Cheers.
Ooh.
That's Dalton's jam right there.
It's really not even that bad. Like
It's pretty good.
That's good.
I think it's good. Yeah.
That's
I think
I've
it's pretty
never
good.
had that.
It's like I think it's like 50 a bottle, maybe.
Strong wood.
Maybe
Yeah, there's a long.
It's something like
less
that.
than tax. I think with tax it was like 52 or something like that.
The heartburn sitting in now that I feel it.
Oh yeah, it's got it in there. It's good. I like it. All right. So after the shit show of last week,
It was
this will
a
be
shit show, yeah. Okay.
this episode will be titled Session 6, Agatu Fallout. So recapping a little bit, as the team arrived in the city of Madeh, they realized that it was pretty much a shithole. Kind of been looted and ransacked all over, people waiting for food everywhere. You guys met a government representative when you got off the train, set you up with a safe house, a vehicle. As you were getting the lay of the land, you realized it was kind of hard to get people around here to trust you. You all were pretty much seen as outsiders right away. But there were some breakthroughs. Old Rodney Llewellyn chatted up the bodega owner and evidently has a lead on some potential meeting up with people type deal. And Alj went and stood in one of the food lines and got some information about someone named Domin Shunko. Supposedly he's been helping people and asking for some stuff in return. It was pretty vague information, other than he was somewhere in the northeast part of the city. So after staking out old Oye Renzo's apartment for a while, finally got a little bit of a break when you noticed he was brought back in an SUV and basically roughly thrown out on the sidewalk by somebody. You guys decided it was your time to make a break for it. So Alj and James made their way to Oye's apartment building as the other two stayed back and, I don't know, got some sleep.
Did some
things.
Didn't answer text messages.
We're supposedly on surveillance duty or something. And things were going well. Alj gained entrance to the building. You guys cleanly made your way up the elevator to old Oye's apartment building floor. And had a good plan. We're going to knock on the door. And when he opens it, we're just going to force our way in.
We did that.
Well, Oye opened it, and James blew off part of his face.
James is here tonight, but he's under the table.
So, Alj revived him. You guys started making your way back down the building. A little bit of a situation with a neighbor. A couple other people trying to get a beat on you. You were able to ditch them back in the stairway. Finally realized that Oye wasn't with those guys and blasted another two of them. Made your way back out on the street. We're ready to rendezvous and head back home with your prize.
And some people weren't there yet.
Oh, they were there.
We were there.
We
Yeah.
saved you.
Remember the distraction
I
with the
saved
bird?
Your, yeah, I
and...
saved your fucking life.
I mean, there was a flat tire was given to the SUV that was there. You guys could hear it coming. You turned around. You waited. And you waited.
You got fucking gatted.
And got sprayed by a submachine gun. Poor Oye took a round and bled out on the street. Rest in peace. You guys recovered the body, made your way back to the warehouse. There was a heated conversation between Silas and Marty, where Marty assured you that those weren't his guys. His guys were on the way. Made a plan to give them the body. Marty's going to see what he can do with the government in terms of getting something out of this. Maybe turning it into more work. And after that, you all headed back and are back at the warehouse.
With a new vehicle.
With a new vehicle. You swapped out your vehicles. And
There was nothing in the new vehicle, right?
Nope.
Okay.
Oh, you gambled? Broke even, I think.
Always.
Good stuff.
I have a shitload of cigarettes.
You did buy
4
cartons?
I bought almost a carton. I couldn't afford a
Oh,
carton.
that's right.
I have 0 money, but lots of cigarettes.
I also have 0 money.
so as we...
I also
I
have
know
0
why.
money.
I wrote it. 5 packs. So we're down to 4. After one day.
You were sleeping for a while of that. I don't know.
He gave a lot out.
I was bumming them. I was
Right.
fucking just ripping them.
So as we cut back in, just for everyone's reference, it is December 23rd of the year 3316.
It's Christmas.
What's that?
It's almost Christmas.
Yes!
Are we gonna have a
Yes!
Cronus episode?
Yes! I'm all giddy because I know the Kron's coming soon.
Filled with Jubilee and mistletoe or camel toe.
All right,
He's gonna treat
so
all the good boys something special.
guys are back in the warehouse after a long night. Assuming
Did we sleep?
yeah, I'm assuming that you guys probably turned in for the night.
No, you get 1 hit point back a day.
You get 2 now because you're level 2.
Are we keeping track of any of James's shit, or are we gonna just put him in the corner?
James.
We'll see what happens.
Okay.
For now, he's along for the ride.
Just give him a Lazarus patch to the nuts right now. How much do you think we can sell his testicles for on the black market?
This would be a good area to try to sell them.
Liver, I mean, people are hungry.
Yeah.
I don't-
Oysters.
I don't think they are-
This is
don't think they are
delicacies
looking
around
for
here.
James, you go back in the corner. Piece of shit.
I mean, you get hungry enough, you'll eat anything, right?
Oh shit, your thing's today, isn't it?
My thing. Oh,
The
is
meeting?
my thing today?
I think,
No, I think that's
I
only
think it's this
one
evening.
day. It's this
Oh.
evening.
Yeah.
I think it's
tonight.
this evening.
Yep.
Yes.
It's today.
So we're gonna
Where are
hit
you
that up.
meeting? In a very respectable place, or like in an alley where you get
you want
shot?
me to go with you?
I'm going in an alley.
Yeah.
Great things happen in alleys.
Should we?
We're going me
Should
and
we
him.
stay close?
Someone we can't be together anymore.
We really should.
It's been great, but these
Yeah.
two cannot handle their shit.
Look.
Actually, you should just stay with the ship. That's what it is.
Should we just make them clean our ship?
It's,
The ship is very.
oh, the
very
warehouse.
far away.
He should stick by the warehouse, clean the warehouse.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Look, we
I-
have a problem. We don't know what this guy did, and this guy could have been innocent. Like, what the fuck? Why are they throwing him out of the car? I think we need to pull on the thread that is the Nishida Kai.
Who are you worried about being innocent?
The fucking guy that died. I've never been around someone that.
Were you
died
worried
like
about that
before.
when you had James shoot him in the fucking head?
And have him shoot him in the face. He's supposed to knock down the door. I said just give a shoulder, not a fucking shot. I know the accent is thick, but I didn't say shotgun. We said when the door opened with the chain, you pop it open. We go inside quietly, but fucking.
But he had a shotgun out, right?
Well,
I do feel like this is a little bit of your fault here.
okay. I'm willing to take a big part of this blame. I'm very upset about what happened. This
I mean,
man.
between the both of you, you almost killed all of us in a car crash. And then he
This
That
is
was-
true.
that
This
was
is very
second job.
true.
That was at least a month ago.
Does
What have we done? What have we done wrong?
let
I
me
would
tell you
like-
what we did.
Mostly you've done
We got us
nothing.
a
I
ship.
called you 4 times yesterday while all this shit was going on, and what do you do? Nothing.
I'm sorry, I was up for the last 12 hours watching the monitors.
And
Who told you to do that?
It was part of our shift.
You did not do 12 hours.
Part of our
You
shift
said you wanted to
exchange.
smoke cigarettes and do 12 hours. Oh, it's okay.
Okay,
I'm
yeah,
big, strong
I can do it, and then I
Big
can
strong
go,
man.
I can go
Watch
to
the
sleep
monitor.
after.
I have now found that I like watching monitors, so I'll do the next 12 hours.
We don't. He's fucking dead. We don't need to watch the fucking monitors anymore.
So what are we even supposed to do now?
I don't know. Should we go back and
We got
look at his
some-
room, see if there's anything in there, or should we just
Fuck
wait
Is-
for?
yeah, I
It's
was gonna
probably
say.
lifted already.
Should we just wait for Marty?
Well, don't you think that it's kind of a
I mean, the door was blown
crime
open.
scene now, or
Yeah.
there's going to be some bad guys hanging around there?
What? We are the fucking bad guys right now.
No, hold on.
Not we.
I wasn't. Yeah, I wasn't
The.
there.
Listen, we wait for Marty. Maybe we.
No, Marty already came. He said he was going to radio us, but I don't think we should just wait.
Yeah.
What else are we gonna? What are
Well,
I mean,
we got
you
this meeting.
You got
We got
the
this
dude
meeting
from the line,
tonight.
right? Should me and you go try and find him while he has his meeting?
Maybe we should stick together. After last night, I think maybe we should stick together.
Well, he's got a
Also,
sketchy meeting.
mainly because unless it is new scene, I have nothing. I am a spirit.
Oh, it's definitely a new scene.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah. After you guys made it back to the warehouse, it was a new scene.
Then never mind. I'm fine.
I mean, we can go together. I don't want to.
You should probably be by yourself, right?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Is like this
Well,
was.
maybe we'd be close by.
Yeah, that's maybe around the corner, or Yeah.
Do we have any? Maybe we could set up another camera and we can watch you from the warehouse.
Yeah,
That's pretty close by.
We'll probably watch him regardless, yeah.
Yeah, it's the.
I mean,
bodega
we literally
right
went-
around the corner.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we literally walked there.
Well, okay, maybe we can play dice in the alley. Teach these
Oh
kids.
man,
I don't have any money.
No, I don't
I have
have any money
cigarettes.
either. Maybe.
how much was buy-in for that dice?
Well, I got 0. Maybe
Well, how much was
you
it?
loan me 20?
Loan you 20. How much is the buy-in?
I don't know.
I'll loan you 20 if I get half back.
Okay.
Just say, yeah.
So you give me 20 and I give you 10 later?
No, half of your winnings back.
Oh, okay.
So you
No
got
matter what.
30.
Okay. I'll bet you know how much I bet.
Thank
you, 20 credits.
I don't know.
Nope.
You know, I haven't said that yet. Sure, I'll give you 20. Let's go. Let's go see if we can do it.
Can I have 20?
Well, we're not going now.
Oh, I want that 20 back. I thought we were going now.
I don't know. What time is it?
I'm a
I can
fucking
do
gamble.
whatever.
What are you talking
It's
about?
like noon.
Uh,
I don't know. I figured they came
Yeah.
early.
Right. Well, you guys met them last night.
Oh.
You came back and slept, so...
well, we could watch the monitors. I don't know. Maybe do
I probably
a
wake up
shift.
pretty early, usually.
See what's going on in front of the hotel.
All right, I'm gonna go gamble. I'm going to the alley.
Okay. Like across the street where he was, where the guys were playing?
I mean, they're just
Yeah.
they might not be there anymore.
Well, I'm looking for a little dice game somewhere around our warehouse.
Okay. I mean, you don't see anybody playing. You see a guy standing over by one of the apartment buildings. I mean, you see some people walking around.
Nothing happening. You guys like dice? Just go around like some dice.
One guy's like, "Yeah, man, you
You got money?
money ain't worth shit around here.
Well, what else you got?
got food?
I not on me, friend, but
You sell rations?
hey, you come around.
What? You sell rations?
I don't know. You
The places.
stick around here. We'll what kind of food you have? What are you gambling?
I got some canned vegetables,
Canned vegetables.
green beans and shit.
About to go. You should probably-
High end nutrition.
I'm good, man. Keep moving. I don't need your fucking green beans.
Alright.
Feed your fucking family.
You got smoke?
No, I don't have any smoke.
Fuck!
Do I look like a fucking smoky?
Yeah, kinda.
I need one though.
All right, man.
Hey, do you know where I can get some drugs?
The barter trip of the apocalypse.
Yeah.
Let's take a walk.
Over on the east side of town, there's a guy named Tao. Runs a fucking brothel over there.
You know if that brothel was any good?
I mean, a bunch of crackos, but I mean, I don't know.
Have you been there?
No,
No. How do you know Tao's over there?
because I fucking buy drugs from Tao.
Well, how are you buying drugs? With these canned fucking green beans? That's all I need to buy some fucking drugs?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. All
Have you
right.
seen this place? People wait in line for 6 hours to get a piece of moldy bread.
I've been trying to give away some sausage this whole fucking time, and no one's been taking it.
Well, I don't know, man. Maybe they don't like the little Vienna weenies.
It might be crusty, but it's there, all right? You're hungry, you'll eat it.
I guess. All right, man. You're a
Hey.
pretty cool dude.
I appreciate you, friend. Maybe next time I see you on the street, if I have something, I'll hook you up with something.
All right, take it easy, man.
Hey, good deal. You too. Do some.
We're gonna get.
So our place is stocked with food, right? The warehouse. All right.
I'm going back to the warehouse.
You have like 2 weeks worth of food there.
Yeah, but I have like a week's worth of food myself.
That's fine.
I'm going back to the warehouse and snagging like what is 2 weeks worth of food? Can you quantify that?
I don't know.
3 meals a day,
Probably 2 meals a day, I'd imagine, right? If it's
Yeah,
already come
probably like 2 meals a day.
and that's for each of us.
Yeah, it's mostly like canned stuff. That's what the government has available to
You're
them.
gonna get rid of all of our food.
No, I'm gonna go use it as a currency.
So yeah.
Hey, you guys wanna
Oh, are you telling us this?
by. I thought you were gone. We're
Oh, I'm coming back.
While
Oh,
you
sorry.
got gone.
Sorry,
Yeah.
I'm coming back to the warehouse now. Now that I know food
What
is
do you think?
currency.
We take a drive. Maybe bring some of the food.
Yeah, I mean I have my rations. Let's go use those.
Maybe we'll look.
Wait, what are you
for,
guys doing?
I don't know. Do you hear a bird?
You're not back yet.
I'm not back yet. Fuck.
Do you hear a bird? I don't know.
Who the fuck is this guy?
Someone that is excited about drugs, and I sprint back to the warehouse.
We'll go look for Domon Shonku. Maybe we watch for more SUVs. It seems to the people that had him seem to have a couple. So
Okay, so I have an idea.
okay,
I think we should go to the area of your
the northeast.
show,
Yep.
and then use one of these rations to see if we can get some top or near there.
Okay. I think. Do you want? Should we take the car or should we walk?
We can get close with the car and then.
Okay,
walk
I don't
up.
want to look too rich, you know.
But I'll drive.
Yeah, that's good. That's good.
So I mean, we'll start hitting.
Should
that
we
way.
wait for
I mean, if we see him, we'll stop. If not, fuck him.
James? You want to go? Nah, fuck you. Stay back there. You don't go.
Clean the house, Cinderella.
No, do you want to take him? Do we want to take James?
No.
Okay.
We'll fucking get him. What's he gonna do? Shoot someone in the fucking face?
He has a good shot.
I mean, that is true.
He got that chain pretty well.
All right.
All right, so you guys are going to hunt out.
Yeah, just kind of in that area. Maybe. What do you think? Take a couple passes first before stopping.
Yeah, I just figure we find somewhere that looks halfway decent. Fucking pull over. Maybe near this pond thing. If that's where we're heading.
So you guys are headed like over in this area over here.
So the
What's
thing, the thing that I don't understand, I don't think that Oye was the man that they thought he was.
We'll park in this like designated parking area then, I guess.
Okay. Yeah, the labels don't really mean anything, but we can say that's what that is.
That's what it is.
What do you, what do you think? What do you think? I don't think this Oye was what they said he was.
It doesn't fucking matter.
It
Because
matters.
it
It
sounds
matters to me. It matters to me.
Well, I didn't get a chance to meet the guy. What I did have to do was I did have to load him into a fucking car.
Pretty sure the last thing I said to him is that if he made a noise, I would cut him from his taint to his mouth.
No,
What kind of hospitality is that?
Well, that's
How are we supposed to make friends if you're just making these
I thought the people.
fucking egregious comments?
I thought the people that were coming to kill him were.
What'd you say
his
to them?
guys.
actually, the last thing that he said to him was, "We're gonna get you out of here, I swear."
Oh.
That is
I
true.
don't know if that makes me feel a little worse.
Did you swear on the Quran?
No.
Well, that's your problem. Pretty fucked up, dude.
We just need to take a more subtle approach. I don't know what fucking Terminator is over here fucking doing.
He's a bit.
I don't know what
He's a bit hot and cold. Yes, like he.
you need to step up. You got to be like a leader.
Why? Why am I leader? I was.
Because you're a fucking robot man. You're over here transformer.
I was pushing carts and like doing nothing before you guys showed up. I'm
Yeah,
not.
you're strong.
Okay, you're
What's
strong.
C? He's a fucking driver.
He's a captain of a ship. I don't
Okay.
have a ship.
Well, you're the
He doesn't
you're the
have a ship
brawn.
either anymore.
You're the brawn. If he thinks he's the brain, let him be the brain. But you don't let him kill people.
He is the brain.
That's the scary part.
I don't know that we have a brain in the group.
Listen, if the military taught me anything, it's that you don't think about these things.
Okay, I am very concerned, and I feel that I need to make it right.
Well, we're making it right. Watch,
Alright.
we're gonna go fucking make someone's day by going on
Much
this
did you
food.
miss the turn again?
Alright.
You take it. They didn't see me, and I'm back at the place.
Yeah, I think they were deep in conversation.
Yeah.
Okay, so you guys get over there. It's basically same type of area that you see around here. Maybe even a little rougher. This is where
I've been
Rodney Llewellyn came to visit his.
So are we talking
brothel.
like shitty Skid Row or like crazy like Saudi Arabia from the kingdom? Shit.
Like this is more like Skid Row area,
Okay.
like bunch of strung out people on the streets.
So there's not people just brandishing guns walking around.
No.
People don't brandish guns. Even
Just
if
James.
people
Just
have
James.
guns,
It's just James.
they fucking are hidden.
No, it's definitely just like a bunch of people sitting on the sidewalks next to like buildings with blown out windows, and
Okay.
like everything's just been heavily looted, and people are kind of at their last straw.
I think we look for a family with small children.
What's wrong?
So you guys can go ahead and roll a connect. One of you can help, and one of you can roll it.
My connect is probably -1.
Oh, so is mine.
Rodney Llewellyn should be on.
I rolled a 6. That's not enough, right?
What do you want to do?
So now you just roll yours, no bonuses from him.
Oh wait.
2d6,
Okay.
and then whatever your modifiers are.
Nice.
9.
-1
8.
+ 1.
Yeah, probably. Yeah.
9.
9?
9.
Okay, cool. Yeah, so you guys find a
Yeah, we're looking for like a family.
it's like midday. So you got over here, there was a bread line that was like kind of letting out, and towards the back of the line there's this family that looks like they didn't make it in time. So you guys can go up and engage with them if you want.
You talk?
Okay. Hey, you guys know why the bread line's closing down?
Out of supplies for the day.
Damn. What's your guys' story?
Trying to make it over here. I used to run a laundry service. Not much need for that now that everybody's fighting for food.
And are these your kids? You look hungry.
Yeah, they're mine.
Do we have something? Or maybe we have something.
I mean, we might be able to help you guys. We got some stuff back on our.
Look, I have nothing to give you.
We don't.
We don't need anything material per se. We're just seeing
that's what
if
they all
maybe
say.
you had some info.
Who are you with?
We're with no one, and that's the truth.
I don't want any trouble. Nishida Kai, Doman Shunku, nobody.
We've heard these names. Doman Shunku, he is not Nishida Kai.
No. He, I don't know where he came from. He, showed up in this area maybe 6 months ago. Starts, helping people. Helping.
Have you reached out for help?
No, I don't want that kind of help.
What is he asking?
Yeah, he helps people as long as they can help him. And when they can't help him anymore, they disappear.
How many people does he have with him total?
Here, we're not talking here. And we'll give her a ration or something. What do we bring? Do we bring cans or do we bring...
No, I was gonna give him a ride back to wherever they live.
Oh, okay.
They follow us back. I don't want to stand out there in the middle of fucking bread line.
Okay.
Sounds like a bad fucking idea.
You look, we don't need to talk right here. Where do you live?
I'll give you a ride.
We'll drive you back.
Okay, it's just a couple blocks. Come over. We can make you tea.
You look tired.
Yeah.
Okay, yes.
We'll come over.
We'll go with you. We'll make you tea.
You go get the car. I'll stay here with him.
Okay. Then, yeah, go get the car and pick him up.
While he's gone. So I heard last night the Oye was. Do you know Oye? He was gunned down in the street.
You heard about it? I don't know him.
Do you don't? He wasn't doing good in the community, or I heard some nasty shit about him. He was stealing food from people.
I don't know. I mean, everyone's stealing food from everybody.
Well, then there's the Kai, I think. I don't know. No, we wait for the car. I'm sorry.
I'm gonna pull up and have a little couple courtesy toots.
Alright, so
Real
he
loud,
farted?
long ones.
He farted.
And it's hello.
So they all get back inside.
How many people is it?
There is mom and a dad and 3 kids.
Okay.
Kids are probably like, I don't know, 7, 4, and 2.
Okay.
I haven't ate any of them yet.
So, yeah, as soon as we get back, I'll just listen to his directions until we get back to his place, and then I'll give him 5, 1 for each of them.
Yeah, so it's just a couple blocks. So you get back and they're very grateful. They invite you in to come up for some tea or whatever.
What do we?
Yeah, I'd love some.
We'd love some tea.
Okay, so you go up and basically like the whole downstairs of their apartment is like old shops that have basically been burned and looted and everything. You kind of go up these creaky sets of stairs, and they're basically living like in this 1-room apartment. Little kitchen area, some basically like sleeping bag type things laid out on the floor. They have a table that's big enough for 4 people. She starts making tea and he invites you to come sit down at the table.
As soon as he goes to make tea, I'm gonna look at LJ and tell him we need to take these people back to our place.
They will not. But we can try. What are we going to do?
This just reminds me of
It's terrible.
my house, like where I'm from. A lot of people are getting treated like this around the galaxy.
In my home, I was that middle boy.
So like as you guys sit down at the table, he's come sit down.
Look, we were not entirely upfront. We want nothing from you. We want nothing from you, but what information you may have. We are here to do some good, we hope. We want to know who is causing the problems. Who's making your life worse? Is it Nishida Kai? Is it Domochenko? Is it the government? Is it
all 3?
Is it all 3?
It's the fungus. It was not like this before. Nishida Kai has always been here. There's, I don't know. There's some bit of turmoil on whether Agatu should join the Commonwealth, should not join the Commonwealth. The planetary government has maintained that we need to keep our independence. We don't want to be part of the Commonwealth. We don't want them to come in, take our resources. And I can see the point of that. Things have changed now that the fungus is here. We can't really provide for ourselves anymore. Nishida Kai, they had some small presence before. You could call them maybe organized crime. they ran this part. They ran Madeh. They're not bad guys, but times are tough, so things get tricky. Now they are butting heads with the government. They are trying to say that we need to reach out to the Commonwealth. We need to get assistance, which, if you're living up here, makes a lot of sense.
Was there any government or I apologize. Any Commonwealth presence when the fungus started? Do you think maybe the Commonwealth planted this?
I don't know. I mean,
Seems weird to come out of nowhere.
it does, but I mean, how do you come back from that? That's evil. Can't imagine that that's the case, but
What about this Domen Shunk? Is he someone who should stay around, or maybe this place is better without it?
I don't know. He comes in, starts offering people help. Once they accept his help, he starts to expect things from them. He goes against Nishida Kai, but he does a lot of the same things that Nishida Kai does. I don't know if he's just trying to establish territory if things do turn around. He holds power in the city. I don't really know. Like I said, I've never heard of this guy until 6 months ago.
Is there anybody that would know more about the fungus or how it started or any of that you know? I mean, I apologize. I'm asking so much.
I mean, who was in charge here before? Who was in charge of this quadrant before? Like, who was the political leader?
The Agatu Democratic Union. It's the planetary government. The president's name is Nakata Haruki. He's a good enough man. I don't know.
Did this sector have a representative?
I mean, we're not part of the Commonwealth.
No, I mean, of the Agatu government.
Oh.
Like this sector specifically, because I imagine he's in the good part, right, on the other side of the mountains.
Yeah, so, I mean, there were some people here. Obviously government officials, appointees. Once things got bad, all of those people got pulled out.
Okay. What do you think about that? Leaving this sector?
I mean, it wasn't safe for them.
I mean, what about for you? Would you like to get out of this quadrant? Or this zone?
I don't know. This is my home. This is where my family is.
What if we could give your family a little bit better of a life?
Yeah, but you give my family a better life, and then we have family as family. My wife, she has a mother, she has a father.
Yeah, but you have
She has
3 little
sisters.
kids.
I understand, but I mean, things are good until you're the person that is leaving your family behind.
No,
It's not like it's the end of the world here. Things are tough right now, but something will happen.
This tea is very good. We appreciate it very much.
I mean, what would you like to ultimately see different? What's something that you would like to be better, other than food?
I want to figure out what is wrong with this fungus. I want the fungus gone. I want to return to the way of life that we had. I love Agatu. It's a beautiful planet. And you can't tell now, but
I mean, we can tell by the architecture. This place used to be booming. For sure.
Do you have, we've seen a lot of violence. Do you have anything for protection here? For you and your family?
no.
Here, I want you to take this. I'll give him my revolver and 20 rounds.
Okay. He kind of like reluctantly takes it.
Look, I don't want you to ever have to use this. But I can't. With all the violence we've seen in the short time we've been here, I can't in good conscience leave you here with nothing. And then I'll give him my, like, compad contact. Is that a thing?
Yeah.
If you see anything or hear anything, we would love nothing but to make this fungus go away. Reach out.
If you're hungry, reach out.
Yes.
You need anything. Just don't.
We are mostly shitheads, but sometimes we can do good things.
Yeah.
And we want nothing in return. But please keep this to yourself. We are, there's only so much we can do.
But the information may help a little. We are so appreciative for everything. What is your plan? What is maybe something we can help with?
Do you know how we could meet with Doman Shanku? Where we would go to
Offer services.
pretend to need help in the point that we will meet with him.
Potentially. On this side of town, there's a mechanic shop. It's run by someone named Nakeo Iku. He evidently knows Domin. Can essentially put you in contact with him. Somewhat of a recruiter, lieutenant, foot soldier, I don't really know, but the rumor has it that they are connected.
That is more than enough information. We appreciate it. If you hear terrible things, know that anything we've done has been for hopefully the good of you and your people.
I see that you're good people. Good luck in all that you do. Hopefully one day you can come back to this planet when it's beautiful. And we'll have tea again.
That would be...
What's your name?
Takeda Kosho. His wife's name is Kamiya.
Are you all healthy? You all healthy enough?
Healthy enough. Slightly malnourished, but the children are doing well.
Okay. Alright.
Alright, when we leave, I'll make note of where this was. All that, so we can make our way back if we ever have to.
Yep.
Drop
marker. Let's say that we're back over here.
Okay. I think things have gotten more complicated. I feel ways that I did not feel yesterday.
Well, let's just take a step back. We finally did something good.
Correct.
Right? I mean...
we have been a murderous bunch.
We just made friends.
Can I say that maybe we did good because you and I worked together?
Oh yeah, I think I'm just... the Swiss Army knife.
I've definitely made connections. I don't know about you guys, but
All right, so these guys have been gone probably for a couple hours.
I'm taking some rations,
Okay.
or some cans. I'm taking
All of
about
our
10.
food.
Where's that rare breed?
We'll
How
say
about
20
you drink
cans.
for
Let's say
me?
20 cans. So that is
Just a little bit.
20 cans. Okay.
That's
So,
20 cans?
oh, dude, I'm gambling. Okay, yeah, I'm taking 20 cans.
Thanks, man.
Actually, hold on. How many days have we actually been there? I was trying to figure out this math.
in Madeh?
Yeah.
Two.
Oh.
Two full
This is our
days.
third.
Yeah, this is your third day here.
And each of us probably had 4 rations apiece, right?
So you each get basically 2 meals a day. that you've been using. So
All right, I think I'm taking 10.
So you get
I lied.
so basically so let's just talk about it in terms of meals. So you get 8 meals a day is what they gave you for 2 weeks. So 8 times 14, whatever that is. Yep.
Yep.
80 plus 32. Right?
Yep.
112.
112.
Yeah.
Yep. So you've used
No.
let's say you used 1 the first day, 2 the second day, and 1 this day so far. So
only one this
four
day.
so 4 pieces. So you've used 16.
All right. No. 96.
Yep.
All right. I'm actually only going to take 10.
Okay.
How generous.
I
He's a fucking saint.
Did you guys take from the food stash or did you give
I
your
gave him my-
We were going to,
my,
and
like,
then we used
MRE
his rations.
Okay.
like full day meals. Try and get them full.
Yeah.
how much do
5,000 calorie
do
meal.
I have like enough room in my backpack for 10 cans?
Yeah, I mean, it's like an advanced civilization, so shit's probably like vacuum sealed and freeze dried and
Cool.
Two to
All right.
yeah.
All right. And I'm gonna hit the streets. It's been a little while. People are off doing things. What's his nuts has locked himself in a room.
Yep.
There isn't any rooms. He's just somewhere. I'm like, you know what? I'm kind of bored here. I've jerked off enough to these surveillance cameras. I need to go get some exercise. So I
Sure.
leave.
He distinguishes exercise and
I leave the warehouse and just go see the sights. I don't know. Working my way towards the east side because I'm going to go hit Tau.
Yep.
Looking for anyone doing dice, anyone throwing things.
Yeah, I mean, you probably find a game at some point.
All right,
It's
hit me on a
there.
game.
Okay. So you walk up. There's a bunch of probably like 3 old guys playing dice. They're all pretty elderly. Probably like late 60s, early 70s.
Hey bitches, I see that you guys like wagering things.
Come on, young blood. What you got?
I don't know what you guys throwing down on the table.
John over here has got tuna, and James over here.
Whoa, you guys aren't doing credits?
No, this shit's not worth anything here.
John wants some tuna, like his mother. All right,
Oh,
James,
jeez.
what do you got? Jim? Is it Jim or James?
Whatever makes you happy, man.
All right, hey, the other J, hit me.
I got some green beans, some corn, and some lima beans.
Bullshit. You got the veggies?
And I'm not gonna give away my good shit.
Well, I don't think it's worth a tuna. Maybe I'm over here disrupting a game. I don't know. Maybe you guys don't like playing higher stakes.
I mean, you want to play credits? We can play credits.
You got credits?
Yeah, we'll play.
All right. Well, what's this other guy's name?
Well, that's Tom.
Fucking Tom. What's Tom throwing in? Anything good as far as food goes?
He's got a couple boxes of pasta.
Pasta. And then carbs.
Yeah, man. Shit keeps you full.
Hey, I'm not bashing it, but protein lasts longer. Let's
Siemens is a 1-to-1 ratio. 15 per gram.
what would you do a game of credits for?
What do you guys think? Break out that retirement money? 1,000 credits?
1,000 credits.
You broke bitch.
Ain't worth shit to us.
I'm in for 1,000.
All right, let's do it.
Oh fuck.
That's
This is
2.
where Rodney gets
Roll
beat
it
up.
up. Yeah, so it's whoever gets
2d6.
3 wins first. Yep.
That's not me.
All right. I mean, it's whoever gets 3 first.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna roll for them as a whole versus you. So you have a little better odds than they do.
Okay.
So they rolled a 10.
Okay.
What'd you roll?
Double ones. Double ones.
Let's see what this one is.
7.
8.
Uh-oh.
It's not looking good for RLE. Robert L.E.
Hey, there's 11.
All right, 5. No, so 2 to 1.
Don't call it a comeback!
7.
7. Push. 2 to 1 still.
I'm so nervous.
Ah!
10.
11.
You just got raped.
Double nothing.
Oh my god.
2,000? All
What
right.
do you got?
Let's go.
I mean, credits. Credits. No one needs credits. 8.
6. I get the 11.
7.
10. 1.
7.
8. 2 1.
5.
3. 2 2.
Oh!
5.
9.
All right.
Matt's dice are fucking loaded.
Send it.
All right.
How about these cans? I will say you give me all of your retirement for 5 cans on a dice game. You're not using these dice or your credits, right? You want some cans? I got some good shit. I took a variety. Come on, what do you got?
Look, man, we'll give you 400 credits for what you got there.
400. Fuck you.
It's 2 days' food. I go stand in the bread line every morning and get that.
Wait, how did you pay him?
I will give you.
Well, we'll give you. You did just boost our retirement accounts.
Wait.
Very graciously.
Let's retcon that.
Yeah, that's.
How did you send them 2,000 credits?
We'll give you 600 credits that you gave us back, and we'll take your food and we'll call it good.
600. I tell you what. You give me 1,000 back. I will give you 5 cans of food.
Let's go with a no on that.
No? And,
600 for your 10 cans of food.
no, I'm not giving you 600 for 10 cans of food, buddy.
Oh, good. No.
I think that okay.
Make a talk roll. We'll see where you can actually get with
All
this.
right. So talk. I am a 0, and this is going to be a connect, right? Or charisma. It's 2d6.
You're picking him out of the fucking gutter in pieces.
It's 4, 5.
Just one lonely cornrow.
600 is the best you're going to get.
All right, buddy. I for 10. All right.
Wired you back 600 of the credits you gave him.
Allegedly.
All right. Walk away. Butt hurt a little bit.
Did you pay him 2,000 credits?
How?
You
I'm
had
a hacker.
195 credits there.
I'm a hacker, all right? I mean, it happens.
Can you just make money?
I don't know.
I continue on to Tau. Oh wait, no, I'm out of fucking cans. God damn it! I go back towards the warehouse. I go back towards the warehouse.
Alright, you guys probably all get back around the same time.
Hey bitches, what are you guys up to?
We
I don't even remember. I just fucking totally
We had
lapsed.
a very good morning.
Yeah.
We helped some people. It was very nice. We got some good information, I think. This place is fucked.
This place is fucked. However, I just drained him of 600 credits. Get some of that.
Plus 1,400.
How did you get money?
Dice, man. I've been hot on the rolls, man.
It's so hard to believe you every time. Even not metagaming, it's just hard to believe you. That is great. Maybe we talked before. When you make money, you put half of it in the pot. And so you put 300 in the pot.
I think. Did you end up gambling any of yours?
No, we did not gamble. We actually gave some.
Oh, you want to give it back then?
Oh, you want your money?
Yeah.
Okay. There you go.
That's all right. You know what? You hold on to it. You look like you need it.
Do
you need $20 too? I have been.
You don't have $20.
20 credits, whatever.
Do you have money?
Do you have?
Yeah,
money?
I just won 600. I just told you that in a dice game.
But you're a net loss of 1,400. Do you have? Okay.
You take 20. I mean, he's gonna give you 20. You might as
Say
well.
will give me 1,000. Fuck.
All right, give me a pack of smokes. I'll pay you 20 for a pack of smokes. All right. No, I lied. We're going to the bodega, right?
I don't know.
I don't care.
All right. I tell you what. Give me a pack of smokes. I'm gonna need it for the bodega run. I'll give you 20 for it.
Okay.
And that will make up for me bumming the rest and
Yeah, that's cool.
whatever. I appreciate you, friend.
Bing.
But anyway, so we got. I mean, I think we need to try to talk to this Doman Shunk. I think that is our next.
I had a plan,
play.
but I completely forgot what I was
What do
going
you
to do.
think? You think?
Wait, what'd you find out?
So Nishitakai and Doman Shunko, they are not working together. We think.
I think Marty might know who Doman Shoku is.
So I think we need to get.
And I think that might be part of the reason we had to come get Oye. Because Oye and Doman Shunku are like the same person.
They seem to have been doing the same thing.
Oh,
Operating
so
very similarly. Why wouldn't he want also Doman Shunku?
you're thinking that
And everyone's heard of Doman Shoku, no one's heard of Oye.
And
you guys have you guys heard of Tao?
we don't know Tao. And also,
Well, I've heard of
I
Tao.
don't. Maybe my brain's just going crazy, but this fungus was not here, and the Commonwealth wants this city and wants this place. What would make a place like this join the Commonwealth more than mass fucking hunger? I'm not saying they're the evil fucking empire, but man, what the fuck? Where does it come from?
Why would you do that to somewhere you're trying to develop?
Are they trying to develop it or wipe it out
That's a lot of
and
money.
then
It's just a
take it
weird-
over?
You're gonna end up spending more money trying to
It's more. Maybe it's more strategic.
Yeah,
than it
that's-
is.
I
Maybe they
mean-
want this place this far
Yeah,
out.
maybe it's for
it might
something.
be my high on gambling that I'm feeling, but I feel like you're right, LJ. I think this is a big strategic push.
But I don't know. I want to. I mean, I feel guilty.
They're kind of.
I feel guilty leaving this area, leaving this planet, seeing what we've seen.
Do you? Okay. All right. Well, what time is it? Should I get ready to go soon?
I don't know. It's Tuesday.
It's probably like evening. It's Wednesday, actually.
It's Wednesday.
If you're
That's right.
wondering.
Mid-fall.
So
Christmas is on a Friday.
Who? Okay, so let's talk about a plan for this.
So I don't think.
What's your plan? What have you been doing all day?
Well, I went gambling.
That's all you've been doing all day.
Well, I was trying to get information too, but then I found some dice games.
What
and,
questions did you ask?
You know,
Top 3
Who's-
questions.
what's your mom's name? Is she available?
Mm.
Do you have any panties to?
Okay, so
Barter?
you've been fucking around. Okay.
I mean, Ronnie, do you want to be lumped
Rodney
in with,
Llewellyn.
Do you want to
Okay.
be lumped in
Yeah.
with James?
Do you want to stay here?
Look, I have someone that's willing to talk about jobs
Look,
or
Some-
connects.
tomorrow you are good at, as much as I fucking hate you. You are good at talking. We have an in with someone to talk to Doman. I would like you to go in the morning. So that means maybe you go buy drugs, but maybe you don't get fucked up tonight. Maybe you save for a special occasion, like maybe when we figure this shit out.
I can't guarantee anything,
Well,
but
I
I'll
need
give
you
it
to-
my best effort, providing my shit goes well tonight. And if it
If-
goes well, I can't guarantee
If you
that I
get
won't
fucked up tonight, I will have Silas beat the shit out of him. He doesn't listen to me really, but I'm sure he will.
I mean,
I don't.
He doesn't want to do it.
I don't act on anyone's behalf.
He doesn't want to do it, but maybe.
this sounds like an empty threat to me.
But listen, let's just get this thing straight. What time is it? How long do we have till your meeting?
What time is it again?
It was probably like 6 or 7.
All right, we have a couple hours.
Yeah.
So my thought on this is, it's a shady kind of deal, and it's stuff that I'm cool with.
What was the
but
initial?
What are you going to
What was
pay?
the initial?
What are you going to use
I'm
Reasoning.
just like looking for things, poking around. This is just some.
Is this in regard to food, drugs, miscellany?
Are you
some
going to?
miscellany.
Are you trying to find out information about the people here?
I
Is that what you're
think
trying to do? This?
that's-
Maybe this is some sort of strategy. You buy drugs with the underbelly. They talk to the
I
people.
think that getting in with the underbelly is the best way to find what's happening.
Yeah.
And I.
No, I
spoke
agree.
with
I think this is
the-
good.
I think what he offered was to connect you with like people that may have information.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, we'll watch her back. 'Cause
So
that's what we do.
my thought is someone needs to maybe watch some cams. Another person be a little closer, and then we have like that's a 2-tier support system there, right? Shit goes down.
We'll just be near.
Okay.
We'll just be near.
I mean,
the
it's
vehicle.
close.
That way, if we have to.
Well, this is the
You
bodega,
just-
which is right around the corner.
You just
So-
message
I know,
us
but
on the
if-
compad, and you know what happens when I get the message and I see like, oh shit, something going on. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to come immediately.
Well, that's very kind of you.
Yes.
I was a
Well,
little
how about
tied
this?
up.
Well, can we
Literally.
zoom over
Maybe.
to where the bodega is?
Yeah. So
Like
you
our
guys
area.
like
It's that thing.
yeah. So say it's like probably one. This probably this one.
Okay.
One of those alleys here.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we'll be in a car at whatever location right here, probably. That way, it's on a main road.
Can they watch the
And-
security cams from their compads, or they need to do this lab?
There's not a camera.
There's
there.
probably not. There's probably not a cam there since
Okay.
it's not like a major.
But they can
Intersection or
see
anything.
the here, right?
We'll be right here at
At
this fueling station.
Nah, probably not. Like probably the only closest cam they get would be like the main intersection. up there.
Gotcha. I see.
It's not like there's cameras everywhere.
Gotcha. Okay.
Or we'll just be in this parking lot across from
Yeah,
here.
we'll be
Yeah,
close.
Sure. Cool.
Right across.
That's fine. I'm not worried.
Why are you worried?
Yeah, I mean, why?
I'm
why
not
are you
worried, but I think that
You seem nervous.
coming into a place like this,
I mean, you could just not get the drugs.
well, I mean, I think that making a connection here is well worth our
Can you
time.
buy another pack of cigarettes?
Let
or
me
a
get in
carton.
with the. Oh, maybe I can get a discount at the
Yeah.
bodega.
Yeah, I mean,
It's
let's lighten up a little.
Yeah.
Maybe it's a good thing.
Yeah.
We're going into
That's-
a good thing.
That's what I'm thinking here. Okay, so relax,
Just settle the
guys.
nerves. We'll be
Let's-
across the street. You need us, ping us.
All right, cool.
Till then, let's just get some grub, right? I mean, what's in the cabinets?
Sure.
Yeah, let's eat. Would we notice that it's looking light?
I mean, 10%
10%?
roughly.
Let's see.
Where are all the French cut green beans? What the fuck?
I mean, would an 8 notice?
Yeah, probably. I mean, it's not like it would be super hard to notice.
I'm not gonna say anything.
Okay. All right. So you guys eat some green beans for dinner.
Yummy.
What's the plan?
I'm
Headed over to the
headed
bodega.
over there. Cool as a fucking cat.
All right.
Oh, I still have my robe on.
Silas, there's less food in the pantry. I don't know if James took it. I don't know if Rodney took it.
Who knows? Maybe Marty's guys took it when they came by.
But it's just a little light.
You guys met them on the edge of town. They didn't come to the warehouse.
It's just a little light from what we were this morning before we
I don't know.
left.
James has been home all
That's
day.
why I say I don't know who took it. I'm just saying. I'm just letting you know I saw it.
We're okay. We still. Is there still enough for a few days?
Yeah, I didn't count, but are we good?
Okay. So you're headed to the bodega on your own?
I am.
We'll be in a car. We'll like follow, or we'll go.
No, we're right across the street.
Yeah, we'll go a little bit before he.
It looks like there's a parking lot-ish here.
Yeah, we'll drive over there before he leaves so that we can get set.
Okay.
And our very inconspicuous town guard.
I leave slightly late so that I show up like 2 minutes late.
I like to imagine
Okay.
it's Ford Explorer.
Ford Explorer.
Yeah, so you show up. It basically you see the guy that runs the bodegas inside, like cleaning up or whatever. You go to pull on the door's locked, but he hears you. I mean, I'm assuming that you tried to
that's
go in.
exactly.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yep. So door's locked or whatever, but he notices that you're trying to get in. Comes over, opens it up for you. Let's see, let me open up something there. Okay. I don't know if you guys named before, but is Dokpa is the guy that owns the
You did
bodega.
not.
Yeah, I mean, we never asked.
Yeah.
Dogba.
Dokpa.
Yeah.
Dogpa.
We treat Quickie Mart employees all the same.
Of Asian descendants, man. Everybody in the city.
Hey! Remember me? I was
Rodney?
Rodney Llewellyn.
Rodney Llewellyn, 2 first names. Yeah, I remember.
Buddy, I knew you wouldn't recognize me. I thought I had to show you my ass. So it's typically the way it goes, right?
You're funny. I just finishing up here, and then I take you and we meet people.
All right, cool. You mind if I just hang out?
Yeah, sounds good. You want the water or something?
Water would be great.
Okay.
Hey, so who did you say we're meeting again?
It's her name is Shima.
Shima. That's right. And she's with it wasn't Nishida Kai. It's I can't remember their name.
I don't really know what she deals with, but yeah, I mean, you talk to her, you ask her these questions.
Oh, okay. Yeah, of course. I appreciate the connection.
Okay.
Hey,
yeah,
do you have a smoke for me?
Yeah. He pulls out like a clove cigarette for you.
I take it, light it up. Oh, do you mind if I smoke in here?
Dude, go ahead. This is shithole.
Light it up.
Okay. So he takes like, I don't know, another 10 minutes or so, just tidying up, cashing everything out, putting things in the safe. And
Can I notice where the safe is?
Yeah, so saves are kind of weird in this game, but basically it's just like it like syncs the credits that he took for the day, and, like, dumps it into the thing.
I don't care.
But yeah, so I mean,
maybe I do care.
Yeah,
right?
So there's like an office like back behind the cashier stand or whatever.
Okay.
Yeah, so basically he takes the dump drive from the cash register or whatever and plugs it in, and it dumps all the credits for the day or whatever. Yeah, so he does that, and he's like, "Oh, okay. Should meet us out back. Come this way." And he kind of leads you through the back of the shop. There's like a little kitchen area that he leads you through. And you walk back out into the alley. You two go ahead and make a notice roll. Or one of you can help the other.
Oh, you help me.
You did good by yourself.
9, 10.
Okay. So after you guys are there for, I don't know, 10 or 15 minutes, you notice, like some traffic and stuff going by.
I would be specifically watching for Suburbans, like we saw the other night too. Like more so than the other stuff if I saw any of that.
No Suburbans. So like you're watching for a while. There's like some commercial trucks and stuff going by, hauling some stuff. You notice like a service van goes by, and then maybe like another 2 minutes later, you notice like another service van that looks very similar to the first one. Goes by and parks like at the end of the alley, like kind of double parks, blocking the alley a little bit.
I'll tell Silas that.
Alright, must be who he's meeting.
Okay, so it's just kind of parked there. Can't really see much on the other side of it at this point.
They see what the if there was like a name on the side of the service van or anything.
Not
like
just
that. Okay.
unmarked white van.
Gotcha. Okay.
So as you come out in the alley, Dakba lights up one of the cigarettes, offers you another one.
I'm gonna take it, smoke it.
Yeah, I mean, he's kind of shooting the shit with you, asking you like where you're from and stuff.
And I don't have really an origin story here. I'm kind of a world traveler, if you may. An orphan. I don't know.
Good.
Got another smoke?
Oh yeah.
He just gave you one.
Well, yeah, I'm all about another.
So yeah, it gives you another one, offers you the light.
Hey, do you
Go ahead and make a notice roll at -3.
Damn!
12
That's a solid.
Plus wisdom.
plus wisdom?
Yeah, and then
So,
-3 on top.
9.
Okay. So as you light up the cigarette, you kind of notice yourself like getting a little foggy, but I mean, you pretty much live in the state constantly, so you don't think too much of it. And as he's lighting up this other cigarette for you, you hear the van door open behind you, and you hear basically like 2 sets of feet like walking towards you.
At this point, I pull out the collapsible katana.
Dakba ducks back into the door as soon as you like move, and shuts it behind him.
And what kind of barricade do I have back here? Like, can you show me anything?
Yeah, so basically it's like a alley.
Straight up alley, no
Yep.
trash cans, no dumpsters.
I mean,
no...
like,
Is
there's
it a
like
dead end alley or a straight through alley?
Yeah.
no, it's a straight through alley. So at one end, which you just heard people getting out of the van in, there's a white van. There's like some dumpsters and trash cans and stuff like right by his store. The rest of the alley, I mean, there might be like a fire escape up to one of the roofs. And then at the other end of the alley, you notice like about the same time another van pulls up and blocks that end of the alley.
I'm hitting.
What did we notice?
We noticed the one.
You just saw the one van because you can't really see the other end of the alley.
And he's
At this point, I am. I turn and see the people, right? And katana out. Or they're nowhere near me, right?
They're probably like 40 feet from you, maybe.
All right. How close is the Do you have the layout here?
No.
All right.
It's all
How
there.
close is the Thank you. The rooftop access.
Probably like 20 feet from where you're at. Towards the other van.
And then hit me with where cover is.
Let me draw it wherever you want. I don't care.
It's totally random. So
Yeah, I think
tell
I'm
me
gonna
when to stop.
stop.
I think I'm
Tell me
gonna
when to stop.
Stop.
I'm gonna take some.
Good enough.
I gave you perfect fucking cover.
For one side,
What did you want? You think they're gonna put dumpsters on both sides on the same spot?
at this point, I'm gonna beeline to the van, to the people coming at me, from the van.
Okay, those ones are at this end.
Oh, they're at the truck and not the rooftop.
You don't know where we are. Well, I guess you will.
We're this way, right? So this one came first.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
saw the truck.
So we're over here.
Oh, I'm
Yeah.
beelining
So
to.
you guys probably noticed like the doors open on the van. I mean, like it wasn't anything like
Aggressive.
super noticeable, but the doors open. A couple guys stepped. You probably noticed that
How
at
many
least
guys stepped
more than
out?
one person stepped out.
Okay.
How many guys did I see step out?
You haven't seen anybody out of that van.
Oh, well, I'm beelining to the rooftop then.
Okay. Let's roll initiative just to see what happens here.
Everybody?
Or we just
Yeah, we can all roll it for now and just see what happens.
That's a D20, isn't it?
9.
No, it's 2 is a D8.
Okay.
1d8.
It's 1d. I roll 2.
Why don't you
All right,
just
what you got?
fucking fancy?
What do I add?
Flip dex.
8.
3.
Okay.
This break is brought to you by
Crack cocaine.
Blue Canned Beers.
Don't do it. Or do. Fuck it.
Fuck it. You
This
find
this
crack-
rare breed.
Can you find
is
crack cocaine
delicious.
anymore? Is that a thing
I think it's
anymore?
really good.
Well, crack is cocaine. Just
Well, yeah. Well, it's like the
pure
dirtier.
form. No, crack's the pure form.
I thought crack cocaine was like the dirtier form.
No, they fucking break it down to the raw and smoke it. That's why that's called re-rocking, is when you fucking pull all the coke out of coke
Oh.
and you make it crack and then you re-rock it. So then you just sell this bunk shit as coke, but it's not.
Okay, so you've got first
Yeah,
move.
yeah.
You can basically like make it to the ladder, and
So can I also
Was he before me?
switch
Was he before me?
switch to a pistol?
What'd you roll?
okay, 9.
That's a 10.
No, I rolled this guy.
That's a 20.
Oh yeah, you
Oh.
gotta roll a d8.
Oh,
I wondered how
That's
you got
this
a 9.
one.
Jesus. Whoa, whoa.
It's just a little bit.
Well, that's an 8.
8 plus dex.
Plus dex.
Plus dex.
Still a
is-
It's
nine.
probably 9, right?
Good job.
All right, fair enough.
Honest. Keep them honest.
All right, so yes,
It's actually an 8.
That's fine.
I'm a 0.
Dude, that's good though.
Alright.
Like no one's gonna.
so.
either way, you guys are both 8s.
Yeah, that's
and
fine.
You're
Alright.
in the situation, and he doesn't really know.
Oh
what's
yeah,
going
yeah.
on,
I was
so,
just
yeah.
I was just
So
doing
I
the
am
roll?
going to
Yeah, why is
So
7
if
plus
I
Good
I'm
job.
beelining
Stack.
to the roof.
Okay.
At the same time, can I switch from the katana to the semi pistol?
Yep.
Seeing my cover now, and I wish I would have asked for the cover initially.
It's all good.
I assume the door is here.
Yeah, and shut behind you.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay, yeah. So you basically can make it pretty much to the ladder, and maybe like start climbing up a little bit by the end of your turn after you switch weapons and stuff.
Okay.
So that's Aljay's up.
I mean, I guess I'm just looking.
Yeah.
So you may roll notice.
You guys. Yeah, you can roll notice and see if anything gets you seems. Yeah.
So, anyways, I think with this Nishida Kai stuff, I mean, we
have
really
a
should
lighter.
make. Let me look in the seats.
All right.
Maybe there's one in the seat. I rolled a
So-
3.
Yeah. So two guys
I guess it's a 5. I'm sorry, it's a 5, but still.
two guys jump out of the van near the ladder where you just were headed up. They basically run after you and try to grab you off the ladder. So let's make some opposed strength checks.
2d6.
Yeah. Or actually, I think they have to roll to hit first. So let me roll to hit first.
In my mind, you're not strong. So maybe you are.
He's like Weasley.
Yeah.
He's like a chill coffee boy. Imagine him wearing and ones.
So I got a
So you just roll a strength check and see.
7.
And he got an 8.
Did you add things?
Oh no, 8.
plus,
Okay. So
Wait.
plus exert.
8 plus exert.
nah, just straight strength.
Okay.
Okay. So you guys both rolled 8s. So kind of a push. He's kind of like got you wrapped up, but it's not like he dragged you back to the ground or anything. Seems to be impeding your movement. And the guys at the other end are basically going to sprint down this way at this point.
Yeah, how many guys do we have total?
They'll be
I just got one.
there. All right, so let's say Rodney's
Yep.
here now.
I'm getting there.
Got another 2 guys there. And then Silas is up. So roll a notice. The DC is going to be pretty low to see if you caught any of like the commotion. So basically, just have to get a 7.
Oh, that's average.
Ah!
7.
8, right?
No, 7 on the head. 0,
Yep.
0.
Okay, so you hear like there's a little bit of a struggle happening in the alleyway.
So I just get out with a fucking unlit cigarette in my mouth, and I just start.
Say something to me.
I just. Maybe I don't get out. Hold on, let me fucking just think for a sec. I'll just go pull up next to the truck. That'll be my turn, I guess.
So, how you doing it?
I'm literally popping the curb and just pulling in front of the truck.
So this way?
If
Or,
this is
like-
the front, of the truck, said truck, I will be right there.
Okay.
So they're not like they're like parked on the street.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
Okay.
Like
It's
I'm
not,
coming in.
it's not like they're right
Yeah.
nosed into the building.
Yeah, I'm coming in at an angle at the
Yeah.
front.
Okay.
Popping the curb, just.
Okay. Basically,
That's my turn.
He can't go forward at this point.
Right.
Do they
Shit, I dropped the lighter.
Do they see anything at that point?
They can probably catch a glimpse of you on the ladder with these two guys.
How much distance is that, roughly? Is it
Um,
like 100 feet?
So we said it
Less
was
than
like
that?
40, so like 70 feet.
I imagine I'm not really looking. I'm just trying to. I'm
Yeah.
trying to.
Yeah.
I just wondered how far.
So it'd be him.
Okay, back to the top. So Rodney Llewellyn is up. If you want to keep climbing the ladder, we're gonna roll opposed strength again, just because
Yeah.
you guys are like tangled up. It was a push last time.
What if I just look down and shoot?
You can do that.
I'm looking down and shoot.
Fuck yeah! Blow that fucker's brains out.
So you roll d20 plus your shoot plus your dex plus your attack bonus.
Okay, so say that again. So it's shoot plus dex
plus attack bonus.
Your attack bonus should be there. Well, your attack. This should include everything.
Yeah, but I don't know if it's been updated since you guys leveled up.
It was.
Okay, well then
Okay.
yeah.
So,
So just
my
plus
attack. Okay, so
Base attacks +2, plus your dex +0. So yeah,
Okay.
that's accurate.
So you roll a d20.
What's your shoot skill?
0.
shoot skill is -1.
Okay.
Well, then you actually get a -2 with
0.
weapons.
Okay.
So 0. So just straight roll.
13.
13 does not hit.
Ah.
That's not terrible. But
All right. So this is a semi-auto
It was.
pistol. Okay. So you guys obviously at this point hear a loud, and guys like, knock it the fuck off. And Alj, you're up.
is
I said knock it the fuck off.
does the ladder that he's on, does it look like a fire escape ladder that can be raised and lowered?
Yeah, probably. I mean, it's not like super high. It's like probably a 3-story building.
Then from where I am, I will use my telekinetic manipulation where I can move up to 440 pounds, and I would imagine he takes up. You're like less than 200.
Oh,
The ladder's probably not
150.
So I will take the ladder
I'm
and
very
literally
skinny.
just launch it up as far as it goes.
Maximally.
Like, I will-
Emaciated.
I will move his ladder up
How
because I'm
much-
assuming it's on the ground.
How
right?
much? 440 pounds?
I think it's either
Steel
that
ladder
or
and 2 people.
880. Hold on. Because
Right?
I'm my
It's
telekinesis
steel.
is 1. Let me look. Sorry, I have the. I have
It's like shitty great steel, but still steel. I don't know. That'd be close.
level 1. I can 200 kilograms.
Okay, so 440 pounds. All right, I just want you to roll.
No, it's more than that. It's 2.3.
No, 2.2.
Well, still, it's more, right?
200 times 2.2 is 440.
Oh, it's only 200.
Yeah, it's 200 kilograms.
Mm.
Who I can move.
All right, so 440 pounds. I just want you to make a roll right quick.
Yeah.
Your what is it, telekinesis?
Yeah, I can roll telekinesis.
She's gonna be DC 7.
Okay. And that'll be that plus wisdom, right? I think that's what the.
Yep, that's fine. Yeah.
7, 8, 9.
Okay, yeah. So
Nice.
ladder goes up.
So yeah, just with I'm assuming like him. So just so he's I don't know, as far up as it goes. I know it's not gonna get him to the roof, but it should get
Yeah.
him
So
distance between the guys.
it's basically like 8 foot off the ground right now. Other guy is still holding on to like his waist at this point. Yeah.
Do I recognize anyone?
No, I mean they're Asian.
And I'm gonna stay.
Asian people.
I'm
Okay.
gonna stay in the car.
Okay.
You can't say that.
Okay, so that was Alj's turn. So now we're back to the van number 2 guys, which are the ones that are on you. So the one on the ground is going to grab a hold of his buddy and try to pull you guys back down.
Show that to the camera.
He's...
Can
Yeah,
I...
so let's go opposed strength just to see if he can still hold on. That'd be much.
Damn.
Nice roll.
He only rolled a 4. Okay, so he like slips back down. The other guy takes out a knife and is going to stab you in the
Arse.
arse.
Right in the fucking glory.
But he misses.
Oh.
He's like, son, knock it the fuck off! Just trying to do my job.
I'm about to throw this fucking dumpster at him on my next turn.
All right. The other guys down here. So they run up now too, and they can get there basically at this point.
Yep.
Both of them are going to latch onto you. So one's going to help the other. It's not because he rolls double ones.
All right, I was trying. I thought I was going to try to get you high enough that
All
I
right.
can get you.
You got beat a 12 this time.
Oh shit!
Nope.
Okay, so they basically pull you back down to the ground at this point. And I mean that's their turn now. So now we're back to Silas.
I imagine I get out of the car and just fucking pull my pants up. Just kind of fucking assess what's going on. Is there a driver still in the truck?
You don't see windows are all blacked out
I'm fucking open the passenger door.
of the
Truck.
van that's there. Okay. So you open the passenger door and there's a woman in there and she has a submachine gun pointed right at your face.
What the fuck?
Yeah, what the fuck is right?
It's time to shoot
Who are you and what are you doing here?
You're trying to fucking rape my boy.
Right. Let's see.
Snapshot. That's right, because you can choose to go at any point, but it's a -4 to your shot.
That's if I see.
Yeah, she already had her turn though.
Yeah.
Oh, did she? Yeah.
But I can roll first too. That's what's fucked. That's really broken.
That's a 16.
That
Okay. Roll a physical save.
D20.
The D20 you gotta beat a 13. You don't. You do not.
No.
Okay.
Do I just get mowed down?
No, not yet.
Okay. Nothing else. No damage.
No damage. You well, you feel like a little prick in your side.
Maybe bleeding.
Maybe. We'll see. You feel like you don't want to do anything else this turn though.
I'm cool with that.
Okay, back to the top. Rodney, you're basically pulled back down to the ground. You have 4 guys around you.
So at this point, I am going to switch to the katana,
Okay.
which is a 1D.
So you're dropping your gun on the ground?
No, I'm going to actually keep the gun out. It's a 1D6. Damage. So I am going to point it at the... No, I'm going to say, what are you here for? Why are you grabbing me?
Just what we were told to do, man. Just come with us and make this shit easy.
You drugging me? I feel a little buzzed here. You have any more?
I don't know. Come with us and we'll fucking figure this shit out. Come on.
All right, I'm in. Let's do it. So I go.
Okay. So they take you back to the van as they go to put you in the van. Well, I mean, I guess they don't get all the way back. So they're coming to this van. Yeah, so they do get all the way back because you're cooperating at this point. As they go to put you in the van, they throw a bag over your head and shove you in. The 2 guys get in with you, and the other 2 guys start walking back towards the other van.
And this time I will throw that dumpster at anybody. Because I can move it 20 meters, 440 pounds.
Okay, so they're going to make evasion saves.
I don't know any of this shit's going on, right? I didn't hear it. Did I hear? I mean, I'm in the car still. I don't think I heard any of that, right?
Just throw it at the van.
Yep.
All right.
Yeah, so I'm throwing it like at them, like wherever they're taking it. Whenever it's my turn, I'm throwing it at the people that are holding Rodney. Even if I hit Rodney, I'm okay with it.
Yeah. Okay. So Rodney's already in the van after his turn's over.
Okay.
So are the other two guys. The other two guys are walking back. You hit one. So I don't know. What do you want to call it? Like,
I think it's a D6 per level.
okay.
I have 1 level, so it's a D6 of damage. But
Okay.
my goal is to hit 1.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, like you like knock his leg out. He's like, oh, fuck. And
then I'll get
limps
at
back
this
to the
point,
van.
I'll get out and be like, "Leave our friend the fuck alone."
he's like, who the fuck said that? And okay, so that is their turn. Now we're back down to Silas. Silas, you basically slump forward onto this girl's lap, and she like pulls you into the van.
Okay. Your turn.
Yeah, so that would have been her turn, your turn. We're back to Alj at this point.
Are you gonna take the wheel?
Did I see?
Kill yourself?
Did I see? Did I see him get in the car?
Immediately wrecks into the building.
You like saw him go up to the door, and then
Stupid
you
driving.
didn't really like hear anything, and you were kind of focused on the other stuff. I mean, I could say you could use this turn to like notice
I don't
that.
know what the
Like
fuck.
roll a notice. If you roll high enough on a notice, I'll say that you did.
9.
9? Okay. I will say that you noticed that like he was talking loudly with this lady, and then it just got quiet all of a sudden when you were working on other shit.
Okay. So if that's the case, I will use my movement to stand up on the hood of the truck. And I'm going to pull this dumpster into the front of the car that I'm standing on.
Okay.
And I'm just going to like stare at her. I don't know what else to do.
Okay. So you do that.
I mean, if it's on 1 point of damage to the truck.
All right. Oh, that's a 6. You see, that's a good die.
It was good all night till the last 2 rolls.
Okay, so it like hits it. She like looks up, like what the fuck. She hollers at the other 2 guys to grab you. So at this point, they're basically back. They jump up. Let's see if they can.
I just don't know that I would give up. You know, like what am I gonna do?
Alright.
I wouldn't know. I mean, I wouldn't stop.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm assuming 18 hits.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Contested strength.
What is that? Is
2d6.
I'll roll another thing. Well, I can keep it. It's 5.
5 plus 6.
Well, yeah, I got a 6.
So he rolled a 6 too. So basically, same rules as what we had before. You guys are wrapped up, but no one's actually winning at this point. I mean, basically, it's just going to be a roll off at this point to see what happens until you get away. That'd be a 6.
7.
9.
Okay, so you break free of his grasp.
Was it 8? Oh, was just strength? Yeah.
But the other guy's actually going to see if he can grab you in this meantime. Nope, he doesn't. So you guys are basically wrestling around on top of this truck.
I'm just at this point. I'm like, what the fuck are you doing? Who do you work for?
Just get in the truck and we'll all go somewhere and we can talk about this.
I will slam the truck again with the dumpster and say, "Fuck you! Tell me who you work for."
They're both going to try and grab you again.
Terrible.
Both of them miss it.
Oh, they miss.
They didn't even.
Okay, well then
just
the
whipped
damage
on
to
you.
the truck is 3, if that matters. But yeah, I want to know what the fuck's going on.
She's gonna step out and see if she hits. Yeah, that's a nat 20. Make a physical save.
Am I just incapacitated?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. By the time the next round comes around, you're basically passed out and they throw you in the truck.
Okay. take my 1 hit off there. Oh, I didn't lose any hit points.
Yep.
Okay.
All right, sweet. So I think we will go ahead and take a break there and see what happens when you all wake up.
Back up. Back up.
Where's our
We need a stat keeper.
Toméa Epsilon stats?
Yeah.
Where's our second DM?
You have to watch 9 hours of us doing bullshit just for stats.
All right, welcome back, everybody.
Floor.
We're just paying tributes to James Waterford, cold-blooded killer. But all right, so we're back in this. You guys have been abducted into 2 different vans at this point. You guys are pretty much passed out. You don't really know what's going on. You're with it, although with a bag over your head, and now your hands have been tied.
Oh, in front of me or behind me?
In front of you.
Okay, I
It's
start
probably still there.
lightly.
You got the keys?
Why the fuck would I take
So you notice that you guys start driving, making some turns. You track it for a little while. You keep driving. Probably about 35, 40 minutes in. Silas, you probably come to first. Actually, both of you just go and make physical saves to see whoever rolls higher is who comes first. That's a D20.
I hit it.
I'm not awake.
I hit it 13.
I'm at 2.
Okay. Yeah, so you're whatever dose she gave you, you're fucking knocked out hard.
Was it on via bullets?
It's like a dart.
Okay. Oh, darts. Okay.
Yep.
Not lethal.
So you start to come to, same thing, bag over your head, hands are tied, sitting in what you assume is the back of this van, going down the road. It's getting a little bumpy. You can go make a notice roll.
6.
You
Groggy.
can make one too, just so that.
Yes.
I mean, I probably should have rolled it. This
So it's what's the
Wisdom. Notice plus wisdom.
Okay, so 10.
Okay. Yeah, so that's pretty good. So you, being awake the whole time, have noticed that you started off like kind of hearing the sea a little bit in the city and stuff, and you were stopping at a lot of stoplights. And then about 30 minutes in, you noticed that it's just things kind of got quiet. You weren't stopping anymore. Seems like you've left the city. Another hour goes by. You start to come to. You realize bag over your head, hands are zip tied together or whatever.
I will definitely start talking to them as soon as I essentially what the fuck? Where are we going? What is going on?
Nobody answers you.
I will literally rip this car apart.
LJ, shut the fuck up.
Are these are they
We're not in your car.
blindfolded or anything?
Yeah, we're in the truck, you're in the van.
Oh,
Yeah,
they
so basically,
are back.
situation's the same in both vehicles. You're still in separate vehicles though.
At one point, I would assume that I would like dive forward to attempt to like tackle somebody, but then whether or not I just hit the fucking ground in front of me or whatever.
You just hit the side of the van.
Yeah, exactly.
Roll,
Like
roll a d4.
Yeah,
Which
I mean,
side of the van?
You
do
probably
have?
get like knocked around a little by the guys in the van. They put you back in your seat and tell you to knock your shit off.
Can I get a smoke, anyone?
No answer.
Can I smoke my own smokes?
No answer.
I imagine I just have the cigarette butt of the unlit cigarette that I had just snapped off.
Chewing on the filter.
Fucking pissed.
Can I attempt? So I'm tied in front.
Yeah.
Can I light up my own cigarette?
I mean, you wouldn't.
you have a bag over your head,
You have a
right?
bag
Do
over
we
your
have
head.
bags over your head?
Yeah,
Yeah.
doesn't mean I can't.
No, the answer is no, Rodney.
And, like when you start trying to fuck around with that, you basically get like slapped around a little bit.
No,
Marty will fucking kill you.
Roll a d20 to see if you can remain flaccid or not.
Do you work for Doman Shunku? You work for Doman Shunku?
Hey,
You Nishida Kai?
I fart.
guys.
I'm just gonna start saying names. Yeah.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
try to see if any
absurdity.
reactions, no matter what.
So basically, probably another hour or so goes by. Vehicles come to a stop. You guys are led out of the vehicles. You make your way down some stairs. It's pretty much quiet around. You don't get.
What if Matt kills us already? What if we all just get executed in the fucking streets?
Man, I already know my next character's name. It doesn't matter what campaign, I know what I am.
Alright.
So you guys get led down
I'm good, thank you. For now.
some stairs.
That's everything.
You
Thank you. I'll be there.
probably, I don't know, maybe like 5 stories worth of stairs. You guys get led down.
5 stories. Good thing we're going down, because I'm gonna be pissed when I go up.
Hey guys, can someone carry me?
Rodney, you here? Rodney, you here?
I mean, clearly we're here. Can I just have my fucking cigarettes?
There's not a fucking Rodney here,
I
you
just want my
assholes.
Rodney
Rodney
Llewellyn.
Llewellyn.
I just want
How
my
are you?
fucking cigarettes.
Look, this is what happens when you try to do drugs.
Fuck you, LJ. You couldn't even fuck up this truck.
Rodney fucked, or LJ fucked
stays
up
quiet.
on a truck.
LJ stays quiet.
I just laugh. I'm laughing hysterically. And I'm like, look, bitches.
All right, so they lead you down.
I climbed a magical stairwell.
They sit each of you in a chair. Then they basically, you kind of hear some stuff going on around you, some people like moving around and stuff. They pull the bags off your heads. You're in basically like a large room, concrete walls, concrete floor, somewhat run down. Think like World War II underground bunker type area. You see there's probably, I don't know, 12 to 15 guys around, all carrying like rifles probably. You see, I don't know, about 20 feet ahead of you, there is an Asian guy. There's 2 Asian guys, and then the girl that was in the truck that drugged both of you. They're just kind of having a conversation.
Can I
Make a notice roll.
Oh, that's pretty good. That's 10.
Okay. The one guy that's up there talking to them looks super familiar. He's an older Asian guy wearing a suit.
That's fucking weird. I'll stab that cocksucker in the fucking back.
You saw him when you were talking to the lady at the hotel in the quarantine zone.
I'll stab him in the dick, dude. I'll fucking do it.
He was the guy that was kind of like sitting off at a table by himself, just kind of reading his comic.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I watched him drive my cigarettes.
Hey, is your name Shima?
I have that name written down. I don't know what that means either.
You notice,
Just says Shima.
you notice
Her name is Shima.
the woman up there that's talking to them kind of looks over for a second and then like looks back. And they
Shima, I don't understand why I'm constrained right now.
guy comes up behind you and hits you with the butt of his rifle. Shut up.
We want to help this fucking planet. We're here to help.
Silas is groggy as fuck.
The other guy, not the guy that you recognize, he's probably, I don't know, like mid to late 30s, Asian guy, wearing decent clothes, probably like some slacks. and
We've been
just,
generalizing a lot. What kind of Asian man would you say this is?
This one's Japanese descent.
Thank you.
I mean, it's definitely, the Asianness of this planet is very broad.
Okay.
His wife's Korean, that's allowed.
Including Russia?
No. I mean, Marty might
Ooh.
float that way a little bit, but
So we have.
If he
okay.
starts talking like me, it's just because sometimes when you talk to somebody else in an accent, you pick
You're
it
middle. You're Eastern European. You're not Russian.
up. I know.
Marty's
It's different.
Marty's more Eastern European, but yeah. I mean, it's all. All right. So the other guy kind of walks over towards you. I am sorry that things got so complicated here. Welcome to our home, I guess.
Hey, what do you mean complicated? This is supposed to be, a little information here and there. How did this happen?
Well, some people come into Madeh and start shooting up the streets, and
I got a little hot-handed.
we felt that it was better if we just bring you here and have a conversation in the safety of our own.
Yeah. Who's your own?
So my name is Suda.
Suda.
Soda dick.
I am what you could call the leader of these freedom fighters.
Fuck yeah, Suda. What,
Then we have some questions for you.
Ronnie,
Let you know who we are.
well, address me correctly.
It'd be nice to know a little bit of who you are. You show up in Madeh, you make a lot of trouble.
Alright, hold on, friend. I need you to do me a favor. My hands are tied behind my back. I got a pack of cigarettes in my front pocket. I need you to get one for me, one for Rodney, and one for Alger.
Rodney Llewellyn.
You like that? We'll start talking. Until then, I got a headache like hell.
It's not my problem. So you're Rodney Llewellyn.
I am Rodney Llewellyn. I, a people of the people. Spreading the word for the people. I think you've heard of me.
I have not.
Oh. I am Rodney Llewellyn, though.
Rodney, shut the fuck up.
Had reached out for communication. So I think you can untie us. We're not hostile. We are looking for jobs, one, and two, looking to help this planet, I believe. Help the people here, for sure. Potentially help you with your business, if that's what you're into.
Let's continue this conversation and then we'll see about untying you. So we have Rodney Llewellyn.
My name is Light My Cigarette.
Okay. He needs a little motivation. He looks at you. About this time, another guy comes up behind you and hits you with the butt of his rifle.
Don't speak.
So my friends are sometimes assholes. Sometimes they are persuaded with cigarettes, and sometimes it is anal sex. Who knows? It's interesting with this group. I meant Lazarus patch sex. It's really weird. But anyways, what I'm trying to say is, though, we aren't hostile. We're just trying to have a conversation. You brought us here.
What was your business in Madeh?
Well, so I wanted to myself come here and find what's happening with this planet personally. And honestly, spread the word of the Kron. I don't know if you've heard of the Kron. That's my bottom line. But let's talk about my main goal here.
Yeah, let's keep religion out of this.
He is full of shit. We were on job. Shit went bad. I think you are the reason shit went bad. I think you are the one who gunned down
what
Oye
job?
in the street.
What job?
Our goal was to get
Gun down Oye in the street.
Oye out of this city.
What job were you on?
We were on job with the guild to extract Oye, who was supposedly stealing food from the government. I think that is not the case.
I'm sorry, you were on a job?
Shut the fuck up.
Silas is knocked out from that. By the way, I rolled that one.
Okay.
I don't know who you are. I don't know what you want. But no, these chains will not hold me.
Very well.
Who are you?
Told you. My name is Suda Morimosa.
Who do you work for? I don't care who you are personally.
I do not work for anyone. I am the leader of this organization. We are here to defend the rights of the people of this planet. We're here to make a better life for these people.
There's nothing that means more to me in this. Oh shit, he's knocked out. I don't know what the fuck happened. There's nothing more that we want than to help the people. But from what we hear is a lot of the people who try to help the people try to help themselves first.
Perhaps. There's a bit of that, yes. I don't know if you've ever tried to run an operation of this scale. You don't take for the organization first, the organization won't last. It's hard decisions, I'll give you that. Seems really shitty from the outside. Seems really shitty from where I stand. I don't like it. But it's decisions that we've had to make.
So, do you have a hunch on what's happening right now?
Why did you not kill us?
We're not in the game of just killing people. You seem like you are, working his way back. You seem like, if nothing else, you're semi-resourceful people. You're still alive after whatever shit you got into.
I thought we're kind of like the Scooby-Doo group where we find mysteries and...
I don't know of the Scooby-Doo.
Well, let me tell you, I came across some old-time nonsense, and it was garbage. However, I think I'm the one that can talk to a dog.
Dog like,
Anyways, let me tell you, buddy, hand signed behind the back, because I can't talk with my hands. Friend. Okay, cool. Again, we're not hostile. If you think that we are useful, I want to help this planet. Call me Planet Earth, maybe.
That's what we're here for. So, if you haven't gathered already,
Call me Captain Planet.
This is the, let's call it, headquarters of Nishida Kai. I'm assuming you're operating in the city. You have some intel on our group.
What did you have against Oye? I saw you throw him out of a car.
It was not us.
Didn't say?
You can roll notice.
10.
No.
Seems pretty honest about it.
Where?
So, do you know Tao?
Yeah, he's loosely associated with our group. Funnels in resources, money every now and then.
Okay, I heard he was kind of an asshole.
Yeah, I could agree with that.
So, alright.
So let me tell you a little bit about our group.
Can you untie us? I have a friend that's knocked out that needs a cigarette.
We'll talk about it in a minute.
Do you have any drugs?
So I'm assuming that you were here on government business from the Agatu Democratic Union.
We work for the guild. I guess not work for, but subcontract is what you would call maybe.
Yeah. So you were on contract
We're not with the guild, but we're
contract
open to
from the
jobs.
government of Agatu
Yes.
to capture Oye.
They supplied us, yes.
To capture Oye for what is his accused crimes?
They think that he stole food from the government. I think that is a lie. I don't believe that for a minute. After watching him, after everything that went down, after him being gunned down in the street.
Oye did this.
Did someone shoot him in the face, though? I'm joking. The gunman shot him in the face in the street.
Oye did what they said.
What the government said?
He knocked over a small food storage.
So you're saying the government did this?
No. I don't know who Oye was working for. If I had to guess, I would say Domen Shunku.
And they're working for the government. Well,
We'll listen to you, sorry.
I also heard this is a flat planet. Is that not true?
This guy cannot be quiet. He's going to have to leave.
Okay, I apologize.
Okay.
I would say gag him, but he enjoys it.
Oh, I have a ball gag of my own. I can just gag myself.
Mine is dead.
So, Oye never was directly related to Nishikai, but as we have connections throughout the city, we're connected to a lot of people through a lot of people. I don't know what he fell into, but he knocked over this small food store and obviously brought down the wrath of the government. They thought that they could make a show out of capturing him, doing whatever they do with him. They also think that if they can tie him to Nishikai, they discredit us, potentially, especially in the eyes of the people in the southern part of the continent. But, he did not do that on our orders. So the only other person that I can think of is Domen Shunku.
Is that Shima back there?
Yes, her name is Shima.
My friend at the best bodega I've ever been to suggested I meet her. And what's her role in such organizations?
She is one of my associates. She is one of the most valuable Nishikai that we have.
What do you want from us? I have my thoughts on this fungus and what may have happened. Well, what do you want from us? We want to help these people.
It'll take a lot more than that.
No, calm. Silas. He appears not to be as big an asshole as he comes off.
I agree. I think that figuring out what's happening with this fungus helps everyone in the situation.
You care not about fungus and you care only about Domen Shunku.
No, I mean, I care about the welfare of the people of this planet.
What if we could figure out where...
You don't make promises. Don't make promises. What do you think?
What if we can... Alright. Alright, friend. I'm trying to help these people.
What's
Is
wrong with
really
him?
what it is.
Let him speak. See what he says. Maybe.
Yeah, I think that there's a need, but there's also a dollar sign, a credit sign, somewhere involved in all of this. What do you have to offer to make this better for these people?
What's his name?
Are you? I'm
Suda.
talking to this guy.
I
Don't
just
interrupt
woke-
me.
I just woke
Okay,
up.
hey, I
Suda.
appreciate it.
His name is Suda.
It's Suda.
He is the leader of Nishidakai.
Oh, I already wrote that down.
You should probably bow now. You're probably already bowing, and then you come up, but you should probably bow.
Well,
again.
I was actually talking to you through my knees.
Oh,
I was
okay.
like-
What's this guy's
So, there's a couple issues here. One is Domenshanku. He's causing problems for us in Madeh. He operates in a way that we don't necessarily approve of, even though some of his goals are the same as ours. For example, if Oye was working for Domenshanku, and he's liberating food that is controlled by the government to actually distribute it in a way that makes more sense instead of shipping it to the south, then we agree with that tactic. But Domenshanku doesn't care about his people.
It seems like he's selling food for slavery. What we've seen.
Potentially. To me, it seems like he uses people until they're no longer useful to him, and then those people disappear. I think it probably would have been a lot cleaner with Oye if you had not been involved. Maybe things would not have gone down in the street, but maybe it's a good thing that things went down in the street. Not that it's a good thing that Oye is gone. I don't think he was a bad kid. But maybe people will start to see that Domenshanku is not the savior that he promises to be. The other issue is the government of this planet refusing to accept help from the Commonwealth in this situation where we most desperately need it. As much as I love this planet and my independence, we may be beyond what we can come back from at this point. Food stores of this planet will run out. If the government is left to control them, maybe the South survives another 5 years, 10 years. People in the North die out, leave, something. But something has to happen with that. Obviously, if there is a cure for this fungus, that's the ideal scenario. But I don't know what that is. We have scientists that have examined it, but they can't seem to come up with anything.
What if we can find the cause of this?
That would be wonderful. That's what everyone's trying to do.
Do you think it would help your scientists?
Yes, I mean,
Well, figuring out the cause, of course, but would they be able to find the anti-fungi?
perhaps. It's hard to say until you have something to actually give them.
Wish I
Do you have any government connections? Anyone that we could... I mean... We have some ties to the Commonwealth. Not all of them are good. But... We're not from this planet, as you can tell.
We don't necessarily have anybody in the Commonwealth that we've established communications with. The government has made it pretty clear that they don't want the Commonwealth in our system.
Do you have a way for us to get to your government?
We have a few operatives that are placed in strategic positions within the government, but they're in deep cover, and we will not compromise that cover unless we absolutely have to.
We have heard that Agatu Hirokai is a man of the people. Is that false? Would you not agree?
I don't know. You've seen the people in Madeh?
Well, Madeh is 1/3 of this, or 1/4 of this country, or planet. So, I mean, if we can get to the capital, we can figure out what's really going on. I don't think you guys have the full picture here. You just know you're hungry and you guys aren't being treated fairly. And what we don't know is why.
Is there a way to talk to the government? Do you have any connections with the government?
Yeah,
No, they don't.
he just said he has deep cover.
I mean, we have people placed in strategic positions to feed us intel from within the government.
Okay, I thought it was Commonwealth. My bad. I misinterpreted.
So, short term, you want Domon Shanku taken care of?
Ideally, I'd like to know where he came from, what his plans are. I mean,
If we could,
ideal scenario,
if we could bring him to you, then
you bring him here.
if we could bring him to you, then that
Where is here?
means something to you.
Yeah, where are we?
We have a way to get a hold
My
of
ears
Domon Shanku.
popped on the way down. I thought it was
Shanku.
on the way down.
Shanku.
We have a way to get a hold of Domon Shanku.
This is the city of, not really a city, abandoned military facility of Kulan.
We were all the way over there, right?
This is Madeh, where you were. Now you guys
All right.
have been driven all the way out here to
Should
Kulan.
we go back to Madeh and figure out what's happening, or what do you want us to do?
Ideally, any information about Domon Shanku would be useful. The most ideal scenario, we capture Domon Shanku and bring him here.
Well, we ain't gonna be able to do that unless we're in Madeh.
And what's the bounty
Sure.
on his head?
I don't know, it depends what kind of information we can get. So if I had to guess, Domon Shanku came in about 6 months ago.
Correct.
Don't share that.
I don't think... I mean, maybe. Maybe he comes here and thinks that this is an opportunity for him. He can make a name for himself here. But I think there's something else going on here, because this is not a planet that you come to make money or make a name for yourself. Maybe we recover someday. But that is a seriously long game. And for someone as smart as Domon Shanku, who has amassed the influence in Madeh that he has in the short time that he's been here, he could have gone to any planet in the sector and been much better off than coming here.
So,
I think you're
Suda.
overestimating this guy. I think he's preying on desperate people.
Suda.
Oh, I agree completely. But, I mean, you have to agree, if you were coming to a planet to make a fortune, you would not come to Agatu. Not in the scenario that we're in right now.
Sometimes
not
power
when-
doesn't equal fortune.
No, when food is money.
Yeah. I mean, sometimes people don't care about money when they have everyone in the town.
Suda,
Perhaps.
what can you give us for someone saw?
I mean, we can set up a meet. We can do that.
Yeah, we can set up a trap, maybe. I don't know.
I think you should let us meet him, figure
That's
out
your-
win his trust, and then once we're in, we're in. And then we can let you know from there.
How you feel about that?
I mean, you know where we're at.
So, again, what does this cost you? What do you have to give us?
Okay.
We have a vein for you. You want this vein?
You bring Dom and Shunku here. We have a small supply of materials. Not Commonwealth credits, but could potentially be turned into Commonwealth credits. Spare parts, weapons.
Could you provide the city with food? More food than Domashanko.
That's what we've been doing.
What kind of materials and what's the value of it?
I mean, the value of it on this planet is nothing.
Well,
You take it off this planet, maybe in the ballpark of 10 to 15k credits.
I don't.
To bring him here? That's a large order for.
Where are
we're
your
about to
people
do.
located in Madeh? How about that? We can get them there. That'll be easier than trying to trek them clear the fuck over to where the fuck knows we are.
If you get him to the west side of Madeh, then you have free passage here.
Okay.
West side. Yeah.
And I mean, you know where we're operating now. We're near the bodega. How far away is the west side of Madeh?
I mean, you're basically roughly in the middle of Madeh.
Okay. Alright.
Look, we have not been here long, but we Silas and I especially, we spent some time with your people, and we have a feeling for your people. I'm willing to flush out people who are preying on these people, but I would like assurances that you will do what you can to help your people,
I've also
Even if
spent
it-
some time with these people.
even if it costs a little of your bottom line. I care nothing for what we get paid.
Understand? You do this job for us, and I'll let you know more about what we do here.
Hell yeah.
Do I feel like he is being honest?
With your role from before, yeah, he seems
Okay.
to actually care about the people.
That's what LJB cared about.
Yep.
Hasn't killed us, so.
Alright, do you mind untying us so we can have a smoke, maybe? This is a intense conversation.
Yeah, I think at this point we're confident enough that you won't be assholes. Or at least you won't be assholes right now.
I'm at 19 smokes.
What do
You
you
got your own? Okay.
What do you know of the fungus?
I just
I
bought
don't
it.
know.
Come on.
I have a feeling that it
I
is
thought I
not.
was gonna have it.
It is not
but
a random occurrence. This fungus is here.
Someone give me good smokes.
You have feelings about
before.
this or not?
Got me all fucked up.
I'm not sure. People
It was interesting. And then
have
come to
theories.
find out, it was a
They
trap.
I don't know.
Okay.
No one has any proof. It seems like a very big coincidence,
Do you
but at the same time, we live in a galaxy full of bad shit.
So, question, what's Shima up to?
She's just ever talking to the other guy.
Hey, Shima. Hey, do you have a second?
She wanders over.
Hey, so my buddy, Boca said I should, introduce myself to you. That's the bodega guy.
Oh, Dakpa.
Dakpa. Sorry. Is it Dakpa or Dopka?
Dakpa.
Dakpa. I wrote it. I crossed it out earlier because I was like, I'm gonna fucking kill this guy. Dakpa, suggested that I should, introduce myself to you. Hey, I'm
Yeah,
I'm
normally when
Rodney
people
Lone.
introduce themselves, they don't pull out weapons.
Well, also, when people introduce themselves, it's not in a dark alley where there's a bunch of people that's jumping people.
No one was jumping anyone. We were coming to talk. We were being cautious because the group that you were with shot up half the fucking city last night.
Yeah, I wouldn't necessarily say I'm but I could be with you.
You drove the vehicle that they made away in.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
So
Look, nothing against you. It could have gone smoothly. Didn't. It's okay. No one got hurt. We're all here. You guys might be helping us. We might be helping you. This could be a good relationship.
Yeah. Shima, are you from this planet?
Born and raised.
Awesome. That means more for me. Have you been up in this region for a while?
Born and raised.
Oh, all up and in this region.
Lived in the north my whole life.
Dang. Wow. I kind of want to introduce you to this new religion that I'm a new prophet in, but I want to talk about other things first to get you buttered up into it.
Not very
So-
religious.
It's okay. You don't have to be. So there are sometimes, have you done missions like this before? Have you brought a lot of other guys into this place like that?
I mean, normally we don't do the whole snatch and grab thing, but when it's needed, I guess. You could say that I'm in charge of the muscle of the organization.
Dang. Awesome. I have 24 hours, right? For a person with my henchkeeper.
Mm-hmm.
So I can talk to her and get her on board, right?
Essentially.
So, we are really trying to. Yeah, I think you should because I'm pretty sure.
I would assume that you could maybe not get her, but maybe she could give you somebody or something like that. You know what I mean? Like, I think you could get someone from the organization. Maybe you could.
Yeah,
Get,
I don't know how it plays.
I don't know if you could just. I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't know
I
if you
don't
could just
know.
name an NPC and get them on our team, but
Well, it's 24 hours within a certain.
yeah. I mean, I think you can
So-
get somebody
But
for sure.
But
no
I
matter
don't
what.
know if it defines it as
Yeah.
far as that. So I think it's up to the game master.
The wizard of Matt.
While they're talking, I would ask Suda, what sort of
Oh no.
why you're talking? Why you guys are talking?
Oh, suit. Okay.
Yeah, I'm asking
Sorry.
Suda. What sort of forces does Dolman have? Is he as built out as you are, or what sort of force size are we looking at?
Probably not to the same extent. He, I don't know. I mean, probably has 75 to 100 foot soldiers. His other infrastructure, not as good as ours. We have a lot of informants. The general populace, probably not so much into his.
Hey, you may look this shit up.
I got it.
Yes.
I already had it up. I read it once before. Yeah, it's just like persuading them on your side. From my interpretation.
It's assuming they're suitable, potentially.
We haven't been here 24 hours.
Within 24 hours. It's within 24 hours.
Yeah, I mean you have to give her something to make her want to be your henchman, though.
Okay. All right.
You might induce
I
them
see.
with promises of money, power, excitement, sex, or some other prize that you may or may not eventually grant.
Look, Shima.
Henchmen are not important people in this society and usually are marginal sorts, outcasts, or desperate.
Ah, okay.
I don't think
she's
they
not
fight.
in
I don't think they
She's not
fight
in
with
that.
us either until you get like another
All
level
right.
in it.
So, Shima, do you? We know that you have informants with the government, but do you have any insight on any of that? I see that you are the muscle. You are the one that got us here. What about this planet's government? I know you guys aren't best friends, but nor do you want to share those informants. What can you tell us about the government? Are they?
They think they know how to.
Do you think they did this fungus?
No, that's stupid. They think that they know how to best manage the food of the planet. They think they can take it all and disperse it as necessary.
How long has this fungus been here again?
I know that a lot more
6
food
months.
goes to the south than stays in the north,
Yes.
even though the north is where the food is made. I know that there are favors that happen, corruption.
Year and a half.
I know that not everyone in the government is bad.
Shima, I like you. I think that you're a good person. Do you like gambling?
No.
Me neither.
Listen, I think the best idea here is to contact the guild. Say we've been captured by the Nishida Kai and see what they say.
Shima,
Once we get back in the day.
Shima, what kind of forces do you have in the
Are
day?
you saying that out loud to everybody?
Yeah.
Or
Okay, so when you say that, Suda's like,
And see where everyone's staying.
perhaps, I don't know your guild contacts where his loyalties lie.
do you have a bounty on your head?
Do you know Marty? I'll just say it. Fuck it. I don't care. I have no stake here.
I do not know anyone named Marti. I am assuming, yes, there's probably a bounty on my head.
Keep Marty in your phone.
I know that,
Rewrite Marty.
I don't know that the guild has any necessarily connection to the government, love for the government. I know that, yeah, the government probably has more credits than the rest of us. When it comes to credits that can be used throughout the sector, we don't have a lot. We have the resources that we've gathered here at this abandoned military outpost. We have the people of Madeh.
What kind of stores are up here? Anything good?
So I mean, like right now where you're at, it's literally like just a outpost for Nishikai. Like so basically it's like an abandoned military base that the government moved out of when the fungus all kind of took over, and they moved in, and so like they have some weapons and ammo and supplies and stuff that they've basically confiscated.
All right.
But
There's nothing on the surface.
no. So the surface is basically they're making it look as though the surface is still abandoned. They're all living underground so that the government doesn't know that they're here.
All right. Yeah. If we could get a ride back, I think that we can do some business with you guys. Shima, can I get your contact information and maybe you and I can talk about further business?
You do this job.
Will you make right by the people of this city, and we will bring you Domashonko?
What's your contact in the west of Madeh?
Yeah, how do we get a hold of you once we get him?
AsianNameFinder.com.
Yep. There's a person that runs a hostel in the west end of the city. His name is Hiroto.
How is that?
Hiroto Takeshi.
What's his name again?
Hiroto Takeshi.
Awesome.
You were able to bring Domashonko to us. It would be a great help to the people. There's no point in having two factions in the city that are fighting with each other. All it's doing is taking away resources from the rest of the city.
Right, and the whole resource control obviously helps you by taking out one of your competitors.
Sure, it does. I won't argue that point.
Shima. I will prove myself to you.
Okay.
I am a god when it comes to war.
So we left our car back in the back. Did one of your guys happen to bring it with you?
We will give you a ride back to Madeh. We've taken your car to one of our shops. They fixed it up from where you crashed it into our car.
It was gentle.
Either way, I don't want there to be any hard feelings between us. But yes, we'll deliver you back to the city. From there, you can make your plans.
Pseudo, we appreciate your blessing. And the Kron blesses you.
Do you have Hiroto Takeshi's contact info?
Yeah, so they send you an
Awesome.
contact address or whatever.
Do you know what else can you tell us about this guy? Anything good?
Who?
Shima, you hear about this guy? The
Domashonko?
Yamashaku?
No, do you have anyone on the east side that could help in the event things go south?
I mean, we have people all over the city.
That's not their job, though.
This was our city. I mean,
Well, say we get him, but we can't get out of the east sector. Do you have anyone that can help? If not, that's cool. I think we have someone that'll let us lay low. But you'll have to help them too in the event we get them involved.
Hiroto can be your contact for this whole operation.
Okay.
What's his
You
name?
run
Boruto?
into trouble,
Takeshi.
phone him, and he can help coordinate.
Okay. Alright. Let's do it. Let's get it fucking on. We fucked up one kidnapping, let's do two.
I think we stay together. We got this one.
Yeah.
I think. Okay.
All right. So you guys hang out for a while. Once.
Hey, Shima, what up?
Yeah, she's avoiding you. So once like nightfall comes, basically you've been here at this point for basically a day because they drove here like in the night, and then you guys were kind of here all day, hung out. And then once night happens again, they drive you back because they don't want people to notice like traffic coming between the two places.
What's this place called again? Sorry.
Kulon. So you guys make it back to Madeh. Sync back up at the warehouse.
We'll tell James everything.
Yep. James gets his update after he was sulking in the corner.
So way to go, fuckface. You let us down again. We just let us get all kidnapped. You didn't even fucking look for us.
Look, we will make amends for you shooting man in the face. We will take back this city for hopefully people that have the city's best interest at heart.
Actually, if you pay us all 50 credits apiece.
Let's see. Let's see if he does it. I'll roll a d20. Higher than a 10, he does it.
That's a push.
That's an 18.
All right, so you guys settle in, update James on the
That was
situation,
10, to be honest with you.
and
It's
then
amazing.
we will pick up things there next time.
Oh, yeah.
Thanks everybody for watching, and we will catch you all in 2 weeks.